Bodies. I will get signs apparently that they're nearby, or I'll see them or something. Another hour, is that what it said? Another hour and what? They're gonna come to my house in an hour? What's up guys, it's Austin. Welcome to today's vlog. In today's video, I'm actually gonna be asking the spirits in my house certain questions about other paranormal things like the black-eyed children. Now I know that with the black-eyed children specifically, I know that they're demons for a fact. There's some people that seem to think that they're aliens, but they are actually demons. What demons will do is they'll wait until you invite them in. And with the black-eyed children, they're these kids that come to your house and they're just like, we can't come in until you say it's okay. Can we come in? You know, demons try to trick people. That's one thing I have trouble with when people go to these haunted locations and they say, oh, there's a trickster spirit here. That's a demon. I don't know why they give it a different name like trickster spirit or parasites. It's a demon, you guys. Don't fall for that. It's not a human spirit if it's a trickster. So if any tour guide at these places tell you, oh, it's just a trickster spirit, it's a demon. But I don't believe that black-eyed children mess with equipment. So if I ever did a full-length haunted location series on these kids, I would have to maybe do it without equipment or find some way to use the equipment to ask other spirits where the black-eyed children could be. They're different. They go to people's houses, they go to back alleyways, they go basically anywhere where you could be alone at night. I think even sometimes during the day, which can include woods and other places, but I wanted to get some answers on that. I definitely believe in the black-eyed children. I believe they're real. I also got the REM pod behind me, and that's gonna detect physical touch and motion, so anything that interrupts its bubble of electromagnetic field, it'll go off. I also have the spirit box right here. We're gonna ask it some questions. It basically flips through a bunch of radio frequencies at a very fast millisecond. The spirits can use that to say words back to you. So let's see if any spirits know about these black-eyed children, and let's see if we can get some answers about them. Is there a spirit here that wants to communicate so I can ask some questions? Conspiracy? Where are the black-eyed children right now?
Just look up together.
Just look up? Look up where? Are they on the roof? Bodies. Did the black-eyed children kill somebody? Three? Or tree? I couldn't understand that. It said 3 or tree? Another hour? Is that what it said? Are they coming to my house in an hour? So I just turned the temperature setting on the REM pod. It wasn't flashing or anything. I was trying to get answers through the spirit box, but I don't know if it answered any of my questions correctly. So what I gathered from that so far is it said in an hour or something like that. And then it said like 3 bodies. It either said 3 or tree or something. I couldn't really understand it very well. If there's anything in this room that can confirm what I was trying to ask through the REM pod, that would be greatly appreciated. All you gotta do is go near it. The temperature setting is on, so you could affect the temperature on that little red device there. And you can answer my questions that way by making it beep. You can even go near it and just touch it, or just put your hand near it or step near it. I just want to know more about the black-eyed children. Can you tell me anything about them? If I ask some questions, some yes or no questions? I don't think it wants to tell me anything about them. I know like a decent amount of information about them, but I want to know like a little bit more. I don't know if you guys just heard that. That was the weirdest thing ever. But it sounded like there was like a loud creak or something from upstairs. No one's here, by the way. EMF is starting to go off on the REM pod. Something's going near it. Oh, it's affecting it. Oh, it's affecting it. Oh, it's affecting it. Oh, it's affecting it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Temperature now is going off. Can I ask some questions about the black-eyed children? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. When I was on the spirit box, was a spirit trying to tell me that they killed 3 people? It said 3 bodies. Is that what it was saying? Make the REM pod go off if that's true. I mean, I believe that. Okay, you can stop now. 3, 2, 1, step away from the device. Thank you. Will the black-eyed children ever, one day, come to my house at night when I'm alone? Will they show up if I do a haunted location series up on them? Oh, that was, okay. So that's a yes. Remember guys, we're not talking to the black-eyed children right now. We're talking to a different spirit that's telling us about them because they don't mess with equipment. Because they're on their own agenda. They do their own thing. They go to people's houses. They're doing their own thing. They're not like any other demonic spirit. They're completely different. Do they travel through portal? Oh, it's almost like it was confirming that. I was about to ask a different question. Can you step away from the REM pod, please? Do the black-eyed children travel through time portals to get to where they want to be really fast? Do they shift through time? Is that what they do? Make that device go off again, like you were just doing? I guess not. Oh, I guess they do. Make that stop if that's a yes. I might reset that. Okay, so I just reset the device. So basically what it's told me so far, if I do a haunted location series on them and try to look for them, I will get signs apparently that they're nearby or I'll see them or something. That's weird. It didn't say that they were gonna come to my house. What if looking for them brings them to your house? Like what if that attracts them to your house? We'll just go back to the spirit box for a sec.
Hospital.
Hospital? Did they put somebody in the hospital? I want to talk to you about something. It said I want to talk to you about something. What do you want to talk to me about? Is it about the black-eyed children? They're rising? I don't even know if that was related to anything I was talking about. Right as I stop the spirit box, the EMF is going off. If you mess with that more, you can affect the temperature and I can ask questions like we were doing before. I just want to know a little bit more about the black-eyed kids. Can you tell me some more about them? Just heard a creak. I don't know if you guys heard that. Okay. Do the black-eyed children travel through different time portals to get to certain people's houses or to where a certain person is? Is that how they get to people's areas so quickly? I wonder if I'm asking like too much personal questions about them. What if I stopped asking the portal question? Could you answer other questions? Maybe it doesn't want to answer that because that's a yes, I don't know. Oh, okay, you're still here. Like, do portals have anything to do with their travel to get to places? Like, how else would they get to places so quickly? It's not like they walk everywhere they go. Like, I know they walk up to people's doorsteps. Like, people have seen their footsteps in the snow a couple of times from certain encounters that I've read online. I've heard that there's men in black that are involved with the black-eyed children. People will see a black car outside with men in black inside, and I've heard the black-eyed children go in the car and then leave with them. Are they the ones that send the black-eyed children to where they need to go? That's not in all of the experiences, but one story that I read that does happen. I just want it to confirm. Maybe I'm like getting on top of things and actually figuring it out myself. Is that what's going on? Am I figuring it out? Okay, thank you. So that was all true? The men in black and the time portals? How about the time portals? Is that true? It just went off like that when I asked if I was figuring out a lot of the stuff. That's like constantly going off. Here's the thing, I have a problem not believing that it's time portals. It said yes to the men in black thing and that they get in their cars and they drive off to make it look like they dropped them off there probably. I think when they appear at your house, they're time portaling or time traveling. So it looks like maybe sometime this year, I could try and do a Black-Eyed Children series. I'm not too sure. Because it said, if I look for them, I'll encounter them that way rather than at my house. Ooh, wait, I had one more question. Like, if I looked for them, would that bring them to my house? Would that attract them to my house after? It never said no to that. If I look for the black-eyed children, will that afterwards make them want to come to my house? Make that device on the floor that's glowing red beep? If that's true, all you gotta do is step near it. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think we have some things to go over. Got some answers to our questions, so let's talk about them right now. Okay, so we got some answers tonight. It actually answered the questions I wanted it to, finally, but I don't think it answered me about the time portal thing ever. I think that's the one question it just kind of just stayed silent for like the longest period of time. Even through the spirit box, it wouldn't tell me. We know that the Men in Black thing is real. We know that they want to find me when I do a haunted location series about them, so I guess we'll see what happens with that, if that ever happens. And if you guys want that, comment it down below. I mean, I might do it anyway, because that would be such a cool series to do. And honestly, I've been thinking about doing that series series for a while, this could be a thing that can happen. The spirit box, however, it talked about bodies, like 3, and then it said bodies, or it said tree or something. Maybe they were behind a tree and killed somebody. I don't know. That was just like weird. I feel like the REM pod gave me much more answers. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video about me trying to figure out the black-eyed children and what they do, and I possibly might do a series on them also. So, I mean, I guess we'll figure that out soon enough. With that all being said, don't forget to please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.